Player 21 tried to head a creeper, it did not end well. Player 202 discovered gravity the hard way. Player 203 forgot that lava is not orange water. Player 204 tried swimming in the void. Player 205 was blown up by absolutely nothing. Player 206 angered an enderman by blinking. Player 208 tried to duel a skeleton using a stick. Player 219 got yeeted off a cliff by a goat. Player 320 suffocated in a wall that definitely wasn't there a second ago. Player 211 was poked too aggressively by a cactus. Player 21-2 learned why you don't dig straight down. Player 213 forgot they took off their elytra. Player 214 had got 6-7. Player 215 was slain by a baby zombie with too much confidence. Player 21's porch by falling gravel. Player 2 root second being thought out when iron go blame. Player 218 was knocked into orbit by an iron golem. Player 219 exploded after trying to borrow TNT from a desert temple. Player 220 was pricked to death by sweet berry bushes, just like Player 4. Player 201 burned to a crisp while trying to toast marshmallows over lava. Player 222 tried to outswim a drowned, and Player 202 was the only one survived. But not for a very long time. Player 223 was sent to 65 million years ago. Player 224 was hit by a car at the max speed. Player 230 wides watched taking plums, films, and died. Player 226 was hit in the head by a football during Messi versus Ronaldo. Player 221 he was swooped by a plane inside the building. Mr. Beast and Mark Robber fell off the plane.
Player 228 got deleted by Minecraft. Player 229 went to volcano. Player 230 cannot start at high altitude. 202 fell into a spike trap. Player 233 hiding to death. Player 234 was stuck in the infinite death loop. Player 232 fought. Player 236 choked to death. Player 231 was the only one survived, but not for a very long time.
Player 247 was pricked to death by a sweet berry bush whilst trying to escape zombified piglin. Player 248 suffocated in a wall. Player 240 was doom scrolling on TikTok. Player 241 transformed into a horse. Player 242 was banned from Fortnite. Player 244 did and to answer the impossible question in all these basics. Player 244 had got distracted by random dogs from the edge of beams over them bleeding eyes. Player 245 fell into lava. And Player 249 was the only one survived. But not for a very long time. But not for a very long time.
Player 24-6 was slain to death by a KGB agent. Player 24-7 drowned whilst trying to escape Ender Dragon. Player 24-7 light was blown up by Creeper. Player 24-9 fell from a high place because he got thrown off a ledge by a mysterious black object. Player 1216 realized his player number was a quarter of the way to 1,000 and had a heart attack on the spot. Player 1205 fought and tried to swim in lava because he was colorblind and thought it was chocolate ice cream. Player 1252 was slain by a zombie with enchanted netherite sword. Player 1253 suffocated during gluttinating the Sir Bomber. Player 1255 had a massive rage out during a game of Among Us. Player 1256 exploded, and player 1254 was the only one survived, but not for a very long time.
Player 25-7 was blown up by a creeper whilst trying to escape skeleton. Player 25-8 tried swimming in lava while fighting Chicken Jockey. Player 25-9 sinking to the ocean. Player 26 was doomed to fall by witch. Player 26-2 was slain by witch using magic. Player 26-3 was blown up by a TNT minecart. And player 26-2 was the only one survived, but not for a very long time.
Player 264 was killed by a vampire using magic. Player 265 was slain by Vindicator. Player 264 was slain by Vix. Player 268 was killed by Cute Lucky Love P using magic. Player 269 was flamed by Cute Lucky Love P. Player 268 was poked to death by a sweet berry bush when trying to escape Cute Lucky Love P. Player 271 was impaled by Cute Lucky Love P. Player 272 was flamed by player 200, and now player 267 was the only one survived, but not for a very long time. Player 273 was slain by a zombie. Player 274 was blown up by creeper. Player 275 fell from a high place. Player 276 hit the ground too hard. Player 277 tried to swim in lava. Player 278 was shot by skeleton. Player 280 suffocated in a wall. Player 281 was pricked to death. Player 222 was slain by Enderman. Player 283 went up in flames. Player 284 walked into a fire while fighting a spider, and player 279 was the only long survived, but not for a very long time.
Player 24 had the blown too hot. Player 28 5 was slain by a husk. Player 28-6 drowned. Player 28-7 was blown up by creeper. Player 28-8 suffocated in powder snow. Player 29 was shot by a skeleton. Player 29-1 was slain by witch. 21 oaks were burned to death. Player 23 was pricked to death by a cactus. Player 29-5 was slain by pillager. Player 29-5 was slain by zombie villager. Player 29-6 fell from a high place. Player 27 was slain by warden. But player 29-8 froze to death. Player 29-9 was blown up by TNT. Player 300 was slain by Spider Jockey. And player 92 was the only one survived, but not for a very long time.